see, did I mute everything? Good. Shazam. This guy. He is huge. I don't know what's wrong with that camera. I think something's off a bit. What do we do? Oh, yeah. We got the steering done. And we need to open up more bags. So I'm going to reconnect this, or am I? Nah, we're not going to get that reconnected right now. Let's see, what do we need? 414 to 424 and higher. This over here. So Shazam, everybody. Oh, the box is getting lighter. Much lighter. Done this right. Let's see. Four 14 to 424. That's my next one. And we will bring 4 bags. I doubt we'll get to them all, but that is what we're going to do. And I think that'll leave 10 bags. Ooh, wow, that is really super bright. I'm afraid to monkey with that camera. Camera 1. Yeah, it looks good. There. Okay. I like that a little better. Now, I don't know if we're going to use that angle or this one. And let's switch to camera. What are you, 3? That should spaz that one out a little. I'm adding brightness and contrast, kind of counterproductive, but the lighting's different from this side. Okay, we're going to try that. Hopefully it won't be too gnarly. Let's take some pictures. Ooh. I don't know if we're going to use these, but take them anyway. All right, A1. Thank you for watching Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, X, and Kick.com. This is how big this set is. I have to open everything to the side. I like that. Black bushings or axle spin? Oh no, they're not. Oh, they are bushings. Okay. Ange, can you turn the fan on? Dying over here. Not bad, not bad. Which camera are we using? We're using this one. Where are my hands going to be? Okay. Ooh, two of these at once. Nice. T. Ooh, that's much better. That thing gonna move? No? Maybe not. Oh. Move those there. Two blue pins. Hopefully my audio is better than it was last night. My audio was bad until Eileen came along. I didn't do a proper audio test. That's my bad. I gotta remember to push all these together better. 10 half blue pins. Like these even chips. Sorry about that. I don't know how that sounds. I know StreamYard just trying to deal with that. Clean up the audio. I need 10 of these half pins. Okay. I just line them up with the crease of the book. Nice, and we're just going to plug every hole. Okay, that looks a little weird. There we go. That one didn't want to go in. It's a little bit finicky. Oh my God, it's already hurting my thumbs. When I first started out doing this set, I promised myself I would do it every second day to give my hands a chance to heal. Because pushing in Technic pins is brutal. I think that one feels like it didn't go in. 100%. Okay, so another one didn't go in. Boom, done. Some brackets, 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the down brackets. Okay, I would not have expected to put them on that side. Okay. And a 1x8. Pretty sure I need a 1x3. And shawarma dinner ahead is haunting me. Let's see. It was good though. I'm not complaining. 1, 2, 3. I need 4 studs. 4 studs. Okay, 1x8. Going across 1x3. And then rounded slope with 2 studs. We might only do an hour tonight. This was just a fill-in episode because I couldn't get my act together to do a replacement new bricks for the one I canceled last night. I tried on very short notice to get my crew together, but it was far too late. Let's see. Meanwhile, I've got this sitting on the desk monopolizing space. So I was like, hey, it's not like I don't have stuff to stream. Page 121 out of like 196. We're 61% done. One by six, 1x6, 1x3, 6 slopes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One half slope. Okay, so 1 slope there, and 1 left and 1 right point slope. Okay. One by 3 plate, 1 by 6 plate. It's very satisfying snap with these parts. I'm really surprised they didn't have me put something in the middle. That's okay. I don't have a clue what I'm building either. Not a clue. And if you're watching from our new Nifeliz group, come say hi. As you can watch it from any of the groups I'm streaming to, come say hi. That's what I forgot to do. Give me half a second. I did a no. From my channel, share, copy. There was a group that yes, but that's not the group. For sure it's here. How come I didn't see it? Because I was rushing, that's why. There we go. A little short notice, but okay. Okay, that looks mostly done. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's going on your end where you guys can see it. those 2 pins. That feels surprisingly loose. For no apparent reason. I'll tell you what we'll do. Plastic cheat time. I don't like to do it though. You can see it makes a difference. And you guys can't see it. It's on there a little bit more rigid. This joint, 2 of these, and 2 black Technic pins. Let's see, pull up, pull out. And over here, well, I appreciate the 157-degree piece. Okay, how many? 2 plus 2 more straights plus 2 of the B's, which is a 3 length, and 2 red axle pieces. So if this is like this, and the red axles in there, 1 each side. And I'm pretty sure it's going to slope this way with 2 black axles. Okay. We're doing more? I don't know. Yep. Okay, 2 of these. They call them, some people call them toilet paper rolls, because they kind of mimic the way the toilet paper goes over. 1 of these and 3 bushings. So, whoops, this plus this, 3 bushings in here. Another one on this end. Okay. And then what do we need here? 2 angled bits, 2 tube spacers, and 6 black pins with axles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Oh, Jesus. 4, 5, 6. Doing step 4, 23 out of like 700-ish. Okay, I'm going to ignore. Actually, we're ignoring that right now. I'm going to ignore that right now. This tube, pin, angle bit, pin. Pin in here, pin in there, tube, and another. Okay. Yeah. How's this going? Okay. So that's assembled. One of these wing pieces, one of these, two of these. I assume that bushing is an extra right now. This is totally not clear how this is supposed to fit on. Totally. There's no pins there. Regular Technic pins. Okay, that looks borderline impossible. Seriously, it looks borderline impossible. I think this is what happens when you do someone's mock. You can bend rules. Okay, that somehow just all works. Look at that. Somehow that's working. Like it is definitely doing a little bit of flexing. Ooh, nice. Okay, and now this is going to go on here. Nice. Okay. Okay, so that's another little extra piece. Let's see, 420 to, nope. So it should be at the other end here. $426 to 442, 426 to 442. Turn live off. Okay, so nothing left in baggie because we did have some clear stuff come out. So I do have to be careful. Clear, 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 clear. Okay. So step 426, we need a 13 long beam. It's the only one there. One of these panels and 14. Hey, Rosalind. Happy Sunday. Shazam. I hope you get some movement on your your newest creation. This looks like it should be one offset from the center. And then one offset from each end. So yeah, I'm still building this big, brutal car. It's one of those projects where the end goal is what keeps you inspired for. I need two of these. Yeah, no problem. Actually, I think I also posted one on my community tab on YouTube, so hopefully that's another 1,300 eyeballs. Hopefully something comes of it. Let's see. Oh, really? You're all sold out now. Wow. So, if you don't mind answering, does that happen often? Is it, or is it a slow thing, or? Because yeah, I posted it to my page, a couple of the Lego groups, and then I posted it to my YouTube community tab, which everyone who's subbed to me should see. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to work. The YouTube seems to be quite broken quite often. Did I not grab any black pins here? 6 pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, basically, when I saw your post, I just turned around, lifted all your links, and put it where my peeps can see it. Okay, and I got to build this times 2. And this has got to go over the blue side. Okay. 1 by 3. Black pin. Black pin. Blue pin. Black 1 by 3. Black pin. And 1 by 2 over the blue. And now I get to figure out how to mount this. Let's see. So far, so good. Usually have them sold out the same day. This weekend was a bit slower. Okay. Yeah, you definitely don't want to overproduce and then you're stuck with them. Definitely sound strategy. Okay, that is a very weird piece. Okay, I need 2 of those. Where is, okay. 2 of those, 2 of those. 1 by 3 axle. Of these joints. And 2 of the red axles. Really helps with the extra eyes on them. So, oh, no problem. Yeah. When I can catch it, I'll do it more often. I'm slow, though. And the algorithms don't favor either of us because so much stuff doesn't even pop up for me. Ooh. I swear the plastics changed since Nestle stopped making the Pure Life water. Not some other company. Nestle gave up the water business. Probably because of the negative Triton Water Canada. Yes, I never heard of Triton Water Canada Holdings. So he doesn't actually say Nestle Pure Life anymore. They're out of it. There's too much negative feedback, blowback from selling water, especially from some of the sources they take the water from. They leave a lot of people kind of without, or at least they have traditionally, some of these water companies. Okay, I'm not sure why they switched to this other piece. It doesn't seem to be relevant. Red axle. Okay, that's just going in here. I always hate when they use that one point. Here we go. Okay, so the fact that they're super squishy, the formulation of the plastic was changed a year or two back. They made them thinner, less plastic. Excuse me. But I think this has changed. I think the lid has changed recently. As I notice on these new ones, I don't find a difference in the water, so I'm still happy with the water. But yeah, it seems like something's going on. They used to be good to hold and open the lid. Now I have to be careful. Yeah, see, that's the other thing too. Sometimes I also find they're overfilled a little. They seem to be. I'm opening them and like dribbling. And I like to think I have some idea of how to open a bottle. Okay, this is going to be hard. So I'm still working with the front. Oh, it's up here? These instructions see, they're grayed out the previous steps. And it's like, not that it would matter a whole lot, but it's a little tough. There we go. Okay. Move it back. It's such a big build. I mean, and there's probably going to be more of a rear end on it, but it's like, I want to say it's about 24 inches. No, it's not going to be 24 inches. 22, maybe 22 inches at the longest. Let's hope that's not the case with Lego parts in the future. I tell you, Lego continuously frustrates me. Because they talk a big talk about being environmentally friendly and making changes. It does not take 3 years to go from plastic or mylar or any other thin, clear plastics to paper bags, especially when you're as big as they are. And with the profits that they have and their profit margins, they can snap their fingers. They can move faster. They don't want to. They could also, like these guys here, this company, this box was packed. If Lego produces a box this size, you're lucky if it fills half. Lego does not take the environment seriously. And as for them making like the biodegradable parts, the plants, the reason they did it with the plant pieces is because they're not pivotal building pieces, and they've been traditionally soft anyway. So they're able to get away with it. But I tell you, when people start getting parts and then they start cluing in that maybe some of their stuff won't be as long lived as it used to be, like what we grew up on, how we could take the Lego and still use it, there's going to be blowback. People are not going to be happy. We pay a premium now. One thing people like about the Lego is the plastic will last virtually forever. Good or bad, that's one reason we like it. It's a long-lived product. If you take care of it, you'll pass it down. That's not the eternal promise anymore. Now it's, you hope it survives long enough to hand it down. I'm hoping these are the trans clears, because a little sketchy in the book, but let's see. Okay. So I have whatever this is. By the way, look at these beautiful silver pieces. Lots of, you see them here in these two parts I continuously muck up. Every time I touch them, they move. Am I expected to put this in here like this? Ooh, I am. Okay. Look at that. It needs like a flash bulb. Or I guess a headlamp. Okay, I can see this will be another part that I will continuously touch and be pissed off with. It will constantly move. Yeah, I want to see that goes there. Okay, there's actually more parts I didn't even put on yet. Haha. Okay. A 105 degree, which I believe that's what that is. I don't see any bent pieces. There's no way this is 105. That's not 105. Okay. So 105. One of these. And I grabbed them in order. This usually helps. Right angle pin. And then a pin axle there. Floored. Now that's a lot going into designing something so complicated. Oh, yeah. Well, and this is actually tame compared to some of the, like the large Lamborghini or the large Ducati that Lego makes. Much more intricate gearing going on. Like one of them has a five gear shifter that's functional, although the instructions are backwards, if I recall. But this fortunately just has 4-wheel drive and a little bit of steering. And actually, it's got some shocks, but I don't know how well it's going to display right now. Probably not very good without putting the weight on it, but the shocks work a little bit. But yeah, it's a lot of engineering. Someone took a lot of thought and effort to make all this work. Okay, so that is, okay, that's looking like that, and a right angle piece here going down. And this is not my cup of tea. I'm not the biggest fan of Lego because this is brutal on the thumbs. Like my thumbs will turn white after pushing all these pins in. When I did the Mac Anthem truck, I think it was 2,100 or more pieces, and a good 500 of those pieces are the push pins. Like it's a lot. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Okay, now steering wheel side is this side. Okay, I could normally I would turn the car around so I would have a better view, but I know where it's going, so there we go. And that's good. Be a finicky light that I'll adjust a million times. That's 124. 125. L straight. 2 black pins, 1 axle pin. And 2 in here. Excuse you. I need another one of these silver dishes. Another one of these. So every time I reach over, I push those endlessly. Okay. We've already done this one. So this is old hat. Oh wow, I just realized how finicky that is. Okay. Okay. And apparently later I'm going to put a sticker on these. Or a transfer. I'll get a choice, I think. 2 big sheets. I mean, this is stream 8, averaging 2 hours a stream, but of course, I'm talking, I'm yapping, and distracted, of course. One of these, right angle, one of these, and 105. Okay. Symmetrical builds help with Technic. You know, when you get enough symmetry that doing the one side, you do the other, and it feels familiar. Boom. Looking like a car, looking like a something. 36, 37 is the attachment. 38. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, is it the short flexies? Short flexies. How many? 2. Okay, 2 short flexies. 2 short spacers. 4 tubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tubes. Oh, we kind of did this before. Okay. I'm kind of shocked at the order they have us do this in. Like, I would put the smallest one first. Oh, Jesus. The smallest one first. Okay, so that's 1. Oh, Kevin's in the chat. That's okay. Sorry, Kev. No worries, dude. I didn't give anyone any notice. I just jumped. Okay, so we got 2 of these. I gotta make this work now. Huh. See, these guys are crazy. They want me to put this one in here. And then, oh, it's not so bad. There we go. to achieve this rounded curve. That's the other thing. Until you've done Technic, like, look at this. Look at the nice rounded. You can do some impossible angles with this stuff. One of those pins, 2 more spacers. Okay, that's 2 and 2 spacers. That's interesting. Not often you'll do 2. And H. It looks like it's an 8 length, so I'm going to take 2 of those. One of these 157.5 angles. And Technic pin. Boy, boy. I'm looking here. I guess we're going to be doing some neat things with angles. 126 going to 127. Okay, Technic brick. Technic brick. Technic brick. And this one in 1x2. Okay, there's nothing that's going to make that stay in place. I hate instructions like this. Kind of sort. Okay. I kind of sort of get it. Okay, so we have this in place, and they want this, which is going to be much shorter, of course. Has a violin set the flat. I'm looking very carefully at that. I want to see how this turns out at the end, because this has not been a perfect build. It's been a great build, but it's not been a perfect build. And I'm going to reserve final judgment until it's all done. This is my second Nifeliz car, but I didn't buy this one. This one was gifted to me by Nifeliz, so I want to be fair and give this thing a fair chance. Oh, okay. Like, that is so weird. They would have me wait. Here, done. But there's a couple sets that shipped. The violin. There's a big Army APC. There's probably 3 to 5 sets I have serious interest in. That violin would be great. Especially since I never built a Lego piano, so I don't have a large. Oh, you know what I do have? I got a Mega Constructs guitar somewhere. I think I gotta build it. I know I haven't. I haven't built any. I've built guns, but I haven't built instruments yet. Okay, so let's put this aside. I need bag. Yeah, you think this is interesting, Rosalind. So instead of putting bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, there used to be, I don't know if there still is, but there used to be a patent that Lego enforced in North America that prevented a lot of companies from putting bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4. So what these guys would do is put the steps. So steps 449 to 459. I don't know if that patent's valid anymore. But for the longest time, a lot of these companies would either not put numbers at all, or they would put .1, .2, .3, usually with the set number in the front. That was one way of getting around stuff. But can you imagine such an anti-competitive patent? I mean, it's not the only thing Lego's done that's been nasty. something they did for 7 or 8 years, and they did it with Walmart in the States. I can't say with 100% certainty they did it in Canada, but what they would do is they put it to Walmart that if you want to sell their product, you had to limit the space of the competition to 7% of whatever the Walmart space is. So if you had 100 feet of Lego, then only 7 feet could be all the other competition. So that included Mega in this space, Dragon Block, whoever, Playday. Playday, it was theirs, kind of, sort of. So that wouldn't hold too much water. But yeah. Hey, Hobby. Yeah, don't worry, man. No, I saw it. I gave you guys no notice, but I figured, you know what? I still had this to build. And you tell me what's good, and we'll do new bricks on another night this week. Because I wanted to have at least one of you guys. I know Nate wants to talk about his brick shows that he's done, and you and me were going to chat up. So it's always more fun when there's one of you guys on. So whenever you're ready, we're good for it. Oh, and you finish your turntable. Yeah, oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, go for it. You get a wrench. Post a link to a vid. Go for it. I'm sorry about last night, but man, when I bailed, I basically slept as much as I could. I was very well medicated from 3 o'clock-ish yesterday till whenever I woke up this morning before work. And thank God work was light and I could get out. Oh, I didn't take a picture of that one, did I? Ah, oh well. Oops. It doesn't matter. They all look alike. But yeah, I just realized that. So you know what we'll do? Here, we'll cheat. What was it? I don't even know where I threw it. I'm just going to lay it over. Yeah, we'll just do that. Cheat. Can't see the numbers and yeah, sleep's been bad lately, mostly from a bit of back pain. Oh yeah. Take care of your back, dude, and proper rest. 3 Technic bricks and one of these again. Now, I tell you, I am definitely learning some techniques. Like, if I ever get serious about building mocks again, stuff I'm learning here, it's going to be really cool. Okay, so that's on 2x6s. And of course, those of you who have access to our chat group, you've got the StreamYard's link. Is yell in the regular chat, so I see you, because I will at least look there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need 6 more grills. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 grills total. My wife is laying on the couch watching TV and waiting for her to pass out. She doesn't usually do that. How we do? Almost an hour. I gotta tell you the truth, even my back is. Maybe we'll just call it on this bag. Okay, so 2 of these by 6. How's this working? Okay, a little tough. Oh, this is gonna be the front grill. Oh, this is neat. This is great. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm not sure how well that's going to show up for you guys. I don't have a light on your side. That's the only problem. I don't have one this way. Really? Oh, and it gets better. And it got better. Okay. Yeah, I like it. And the technique is nice too. We got a nice angle to it. A little bit of swivel, but that's because there's some play there. Okay, an axle pin. 2 of these 1x2 bits. This looks like this is supposed to be at a right angle. L-beam. Let's see. One of these black pins. Okay, and a weird kind of half black pin, which they provide here. Okay. That's going into the elbow. It's going into that position. And then all of that will fit into here. Long rod. Yeah, I got a regular. There's not many of these. And I remember last time when I was looking. If I run out of those, I'll have to switch to blue pins. And it'll be Lego, so let's hope we don't run out of those. Okay, which way? Okay, this into the Technic pin. This into here. It's not clear how far. So I won't overdo it. And okay, that's a black bushing. Okay. Oh my God, this is horrible. Because that's half hanging out right now. This is going down. That's going in there. This is going to be right angle. Okay, this is neat, but what's going to hold that in? 128, 129. Okay, I'm not a fan of that sitting loose. So I'm going to put something in there. Where's our plastic spacers? This spacer's got filler. Just a little bit. I don't want that popping out. Right now, that would be brutal. And just that little bit makes all the difference. Okay. And they want, oh my goodness. Through what is the only hole it could be. Okay, so there's a grill with one side done. You can see this gap here. That's on. And then I need one of these. You've got to be kidding. That is not going to stay on. That is what we call super sketchy. Please let there be another one going through that. One of these. No, I need one of these. Two of those. Okay, right angles to that. Boom. L. One of these. Another one of their special pins. And a regular black pin. Okay, that's like this, and this is up. Okay, that's that. Again, one rod. One regular pin. Okay, there's very little difference between these two pins. Probably because of the problems in the earlier step. I'm super careful. Okay. A lot of wash, rinse, repeat here. One bushing and one red. Now I just gotta get this all figured out again. Down. Okay, so again, I do find that too loose, so instant solution. like the fact they use the bag. There we go. That one's almost perfectly invisible. I'm not going to sweat it. Okay. And that how does that all go on? Oh, right. Yeah, we already did this once. Hey, Eileen. Good evening. You're catching us probably just as I'm about to sign off. We'll see. I gotta get a few more of these bits on. Ooh, that looks good. I mean, is there any way to move that a bit more? Probably not. I mean, okay, I guess if I do that. I really don't like that sticking out. I'd rather have it like that. That seems better to me. So yeah, look at that grill now. That looks pretty good. Now they're going to have me put it on. There they. Let's say I did this. I pushed that on. One of these will go on over. Geez, it's the same problem as earlier. There's like just almost no way. They're crazy. I'm hoping something else will go through. So desperately trying to figure out a way to secure those. Even if I cheat and go put some rods through them. I don't see anything going in there. I'll leave it alone for now. But yeah, they don't look. Wow. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. Well, it looks good. So 130, 131, two of these, one of these, two red axle bits, and one of those. One of these, black rod in here. Ooh. Wow, there's a stiff one. No pun intended. Okay. Well, I know it's only been an hour, actually an hour, 10 minutes, but I don't have it in me for another bag. Nice short one for a Sunday night. Plus, I got work in the morning. So, I'd like to say thank you to everyone watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, X, and Kick.com. I'd like to thank Rosalind, Eileen, Kevin at Hobby Hooligan on YouTube, Crayonland Bricks on YouTube. Check them both out. And anyone else who's been watching across the intertubes, I'll catch you guys maybe Monday. Peace.